Hey guys, it's DGC, and today I've decided to make a self-separating mob farm. What's the use of this? I don't know, but I did it anyway. So as you can see, we've got different chambers for each mob. Witches go in here, creepers, skeletons, zombies, and spiders. And there's a mob farm up there, and this system down here completely separates all of the mobs. This is perfect for if you want to use fortune on a specific item to get the drops at a higher rate, or just for visual appeal, because, I mean, to be honest, this looks super cool. So you might be asking, how did I build this? Well, let's hop into spectator mode, and I'll show you. So of course, up at the top, we've got just a regular standard mob farm. There are a ton of tutorials on YouTube if you want to build just this part, and I will probably link one in the description if you want, but for now we're just going to focus on what's down below. So usually you would have magma blocks down here to kill off all the mobs that would spawn, but instead of that we have a chamber that goes down here, and this spider got stuck. Once the mobs fall down here, they enter the first chamber, which separates them via water transportation. As the mobs travel across, zombies and skeletons sink in water, so instead of flowing past here, they will get stuck on this block and travel down below. The other three mobs that have a chance of spawning, creepers, spiders, and witches, they will continue onto this part, and only the spiders can make it through here. So the spiders will drop down into there, and the creepers and the witches will drop down into here. Next up is the zombies and skeletons chamber. So only zombies and skeletons would drop down here, as would probably be assumed. So the main thing that I'm utilizing here is zombies' attraction to villagers and skeletons' unattraction to wolves. So zombies will run at the villagers and skeletons will run away from the wolves. The skeletons aren't as good at this, so I put a bunch of them in just to make sure that they won't get in here, but they do have a small chance of actually falling in there. So the zombies would get attracted to here, fall through the trapdoors, and end up down here, while the skeletons would run away from the wolves and end up down here. Next up is the section where the creepers and witches go, and this area is actually pretty straightforward. All we've got is a water column going down here, leading to one that sort of points toward this area, but the thing is, only creepers can pass through this area because it has trapdoors on the ceiling, and because of creepers slightly smaller than 2-block height, they can fit through here while the witches cannot. To increase the chances of them falling through, we have cats on the other side, and that will make sure that once they land here, they will run away from the cats, because creepers like to do that, and they will fall down into here. On the other hand, the witches will just stay on this side, and they will fall down here. So now that the mobs are all separated, it's just time to move them into their killing chambers. The spider one is a bit different from the rest because they do like to climb walls, and at the areas where they especially like to climb, I put lava down, so in the event of them climbing, they would get killed right away and they wouldn't affect the mob limit. But the majority of them will travel down here, and this is the killing room that you saw earlier. The other sections are pretty much all exactly the same, just a 1-block wide water stream that travels down into their holes. Witches here, creepers here, skeletons here, there's actually one down there. And then on the other side is, right here, is zombies. So, that's all for this video. It was pretty short, but I just wanted to showcase this thing that I found, because as far as I know, this hasn't been shown off on YouTube or anything else yet. I'm not sure though. It might have been. But I think I'm the first one to this. Honestly, probably not, but hopefully I am. And yeah, that's all. So, goodbye.